It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots, and it's all up next.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock, with a couple of running backs down on the field, you can really take... He kicked for many a season here in Foxborough, and now Nick Folk is back and gets us underway. Antonio Gibson now to return it. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 19-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. To throw, here's May. Henry on the catch. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So the Titans readying for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by a quarterback who entered our league back in 2018 out of Oklahoma State, Mason Rudolph.
Don't think for a second, Kate, he hasn't heard the noise. Read the comments from the keyboard warriors who say they just want somebody else leading this team. But let me let you in on a little secret. Those criticisms, they can fuel quarterbacks. Make that chip on the shoulder even bigger to prove people wrong and to show I really do belong in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he puts some heat on it. They connect on the deep shot. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Stevenson with another carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Going play action, May. Connects on the crosser. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. Throwing on the run. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans need only one to take the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Once again, the Titans bypassing a kick, electing to go for 2. Rolling out to his left. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Oh man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Trying to work quickly now. From the 28. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense working quickly. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a...
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Ooh, this is so tough, Brock. You understand what he was trying to do, make something happen, ended up outside the pocket, but even some added creativity can't yield 2 points here.
When you get down here on these two-point conversions, the real estate just gets gobbled up in a hurry. Not only for the QB, but the receivers as well. Only so much time to try to make something work before that defender said, "Not in my house."
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The New England offense running out now. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
Kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's May. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He'll start from the 39. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
1st down, Tennessee.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Getting out to his left. Taking off with it again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams, an arm armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time, it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quandre Diggs with the INT.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Has his man, it's Ridley. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Flush down now to his left. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense that feels like you can't be stopped, you can't wait to say, ready, right. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. 1st down throw for May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air on 1st down, May. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
He was defended by Quandre Diggs.
Back to the air, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the puck, pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're going play action. He's looking deep once again. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it at the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making this a laugher before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here's New England ready once again on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. May now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Chidobe Owuzie.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Titans and receiver Calvin Ridley back out again on offense. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now,
this is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Gibson. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here comes their offense out again. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. Dumped off to his running back. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set 3rd down. The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Bryce Behringer on now to punt. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. Big gain downfield. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Motion man sent left. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's got it near the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Buying some time left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Folk on now to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Gibson. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the 18-yard line.
He's back to throw. That one complete to Stevenson. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
With the score,
Well, that's the halfway point, and the visiting Titans taking a nice little lead to intermission. Dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
Joey Sly
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Spears. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. He's throwing for it! For decades, Flipper Anderson's 1989 record has stood, and here, Brock, we've finally seen it beaten. He just topped 336 yards and now holds the most yards receiving in a single game in NFL history.
for the Titans.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Back out runs their offense. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions, and while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry a-coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's May. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, it freed that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed...
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. 2nd and 8. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. That's caught for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up now. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Here he is now, 3rd and goal. And they get to him again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw, needs the end zone. He's on the move. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Searches, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 7-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Now May on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Volk on now to try the point after. Oh, look at this, they're faking it. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world. Brock, he got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. One final shot here. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. The 40. Into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. The point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands, one of the great offensive showings we have ever seen.